Alright, much Abrew time. Ally, mill, in modern. And one land, but with an ether vial, I think is okay. Oh, lordy. Not feeling confident. We never beat Tron. Ether vial, go. How can we beat Tron? Oh, it's Eldrazi Tron. I don't know if that's actually better. Maybe. Bonabasses. Take up our vial to 1. Could just use a land. Phantasmal Image. Well, we are on the slow vial plan. Yep, opponent cracks it. Gets another Tron piece, I assume. Maybe it's just second Eldrazi Temple. Yep, second Eldrazi Temple. Means we might get our reality smashed here. Opponent. Yeah, looks like reality smasher. Yup. Cannot do a thing about that. We take 5. Well, violin a free blade. Land? Maybe? Alright. Phantasmal Image. Well, get in with free blade. Yeah, I don't think just Ether Vial is going to be enough. We'll see. Triple Eldrazi Temple. They did tutor up one of them. And Expedition Map. Opponent gets in with Smasher. Down to 8. Ether Vial. Shapeshifter on Freeblade. Next turn we might just Ether Vial a Phantasmal Image on Reality Smasher. Land? Vial's got to stick on 2. Mirror Entity. Alright, let's just pass. Maybe we can get our opponent to just not attack. Trying to spend Eldrazi mana on Expedition Map. Alright. I guess we gotta let that go. Cracks the map. Gets another Tron piece. Plays it. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. Well, we get to Spell Pierce Batterskull, which is kind of a big game. We actually might... I mean, our opponent can play something huge and kill us at any time, but we get to Spell Pierce Batterskull, Violin, and Image to kill Reality Smasher. For being stuck on one land Ether Vial, this is actually kind of working. So, kill Reality Smasher. Gotta stay on 2. Oh my goodness. Still not a land. Well, get in with Freeblade. Violin. Shapeshifter. Copy Freeblade. Get in for 2. Oh boy. Pass the turn. Can playing a 2-drop every turn and nothing else somehow get us a win? The scary part is our opponent could just play like an Ulamog. There's Tron. Or an Ugin. Or any scary Tron thing now. And we pretty much can't beat any scary Tron thing. So they have almost Emrakul mana. Not that they have Emrakul, but... What do they got? 3 cards in hand. Matter Reshaper. And... Walking Ballista. Okay. That is annoying. I wonder if they just kill it now. Also, I wonder why they didn't wait. They must have something insane in hand. Because they could have played that super huge and just kind of killed us next turn. Land? Oh my god. Okay. Let's attack. Opponent blocks. So we need to Violin Undo Cleric, I guess? Mostly to pump our Freeblade. Go up to 10. Opponent. Oh, yeah. Walking Ballista can wrath our board. Well, opponent just Ghost Quarters. Sure. Man, they had nothing too, but I don't think we can beat Walking Ballista. There's a slight chance we can beat it if our opponent doesn't use it right away, thanks to Spellskite. But this thing's going to be huge. Ballista, X5. Alright, killing stuff. Kills our Freeblade. Oh my god. Well, get in with Undo Cleric. And pass the turn. Oh, this is so awkward. Opponent's not doing it. Does this mean 3 activations? I don't think we can beat Walking Ballista. Our deck doesn't believe in removal, and it's turn 8 and we are still on 1 land. I mean, of course, we kept a 1-lander. So we can't complain too much about that aspect, but we were hoping to get above 1 land this game. Opponent's just going to pump the Ballista. So I don't think there's a way we cannot just die to the Ballista, unless our opponent does something insanely, ridiculously bad. Opponent goes attacking. I don't think there's a draw in our deck that gets us out of this without having removal or anything. Alright. Good game. Yep. We don't have removal. There's nothing we can do. We don't even have removal in our sideboard. We can bring in a Ghost Quarter, an additional Ghost Quarter. Go down a bad fetch. Well, Marsh Flats is an oddly colored fetch. Yeah. Not sure why you wouldn't play. Maybe it's a budget concern to not play. I don't know. Misty Rainforest maybe, or even Windswept Heath would make more sense. Marsh Flats is a bit awkward. I guess if you're only playing 1 basic though, it doesn't really matter. I guess we probably have to bring in Sony Silences to beat Walking Ballistas, which is kind of just a wrath. We have so many 1 toughness creatures. Go down Spell Pierce, try it like that. Alright, we're on the play. This hand technically comes with 2 lands. But they're, well, we got a Ghost Quarter. This hand does nothing, though. I think we got a mulligan. Back to our traditional 1-lander. Just looking at the deck list, we also are only playing 20 lands, which is pretty skimpy. Which means we're really relying on Ether Vials and Harabaz Druids. Which means when we don't have those, or when they get killed, I mean, how do we ever cast a Collected Company? Oh boy. Not that we should have more lands. I guess I'm not really sure. Well, get in without a Freeblade. Pass the turn. Opponent has Eldrazi Temple. Basically a Tron land that doesn't require Tron. Also known as a fair magic card. There's a Matter Reshaper for our opponent. And passes. Oh, goodness. Oh, the downside of playing 20 lands. Not much magic for us this game. I guess we could have kept the first one, but we had a lot of slow stuff, and we had Hallowed Fowl and Ghost Quarter as our lands, which couldn't cast a lot of our stuff. So I don't know if we would have played considerably more magic with the 2-lander. Chalice on 1 is shuts down Ether Vial, which is actually kind of a problem with this hand. Oh, we're going to draw Ether Vial, aren't we? Alright, Hallowed Fountain. Well, that means we get to sort of pretend to play magic at least. Shapeshifter. On Freeblade. Pumps both Freeblades. So that was good. Land number 2 means we kind of have a chance. We still need more lands. To really win this game, we need our opponent to not do anything crazy. And we really need to draw 2 more lands. I mean, we got double Collected Company. And we need... Opponent gets another tower. That does turn on Thought-Knot Seer, thanks to Eldrazi Temple. And there is a Thought-Knot. Oh, the free Tron lands. Takes our Phantasmal Image. The 1 card we could actually cast. Well, now we just hope and pray that we draw a land. Actually 2. And starting this turn, or we're going to just die. Return to the ranks. And, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to scoop. But we are dead. Alright, they have Spatial Contortion. Regardless, we're just gonna have to chump for infinity because our deck does not have removal spells. So there's just no combination of draws or chumping or anything. So like here, yeah, we can play How to Freeblade. Actually, we can't. It gets chaliced. Well, alright. Now we're just literally dead. Whoo! Well, not a lot of lands draw in that game. Whoo, boy.
Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, take a minute and click that subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you'll find the next video in the playlist right here.